To play the sport, to win the goals, or maybe just to rule the world. The other just want to pull you in to cash the win, or maybe just to pick up a girl.
Hey YouTube, it's VidHead85. I've just found out some great news. Recently, I was looking through, my Facebook page, or rather, Armed Democrats. I'll put a link below. They're a great source of information. The Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals today upheld a federal court decision that restored early voting opportunities in Ohio in time for a midterm election. The ACLU challenged a state law and directives that have dramatically slashed early voting in Ohio. On September 4th, the federal court granted the ACLU's motion for a preliminary injunction to halt the early voting cutbacks prior to full trial and in time for midterm elections. State appealed, resulting in today's decision. I do believe that the Secretary of State for Ohio, John Husted, decided to cut early voting, and especially the weekend before Election Day. In Ohio, 93,000 voters cast their ballots, or maybe more, that weekend. Also, that weekend, right before Election Day, especially the Sunday, is souls to the polls. Every person that I have asked about why, if voter ID is about protecting the integrity of the ballot, are early voting cutbacks involved in that? Apparently, they think that, people can vote at other times. Well, early voting was in fact a bipartisan resolution until it started advantaging Democrats, because everybody could vote. And that's the only reason that voter ID law even exists. In fact, I also want to talk about Georgia and the New Georgia Project. Also, I will have their Twitter down here. Please support the New Georgia Project if you can financially. Please do so. Currently, they are being held under siege by Attorney General Brian Kemp, pictured here. This man is basically saying that basically said that the Democrats are registering all these voters, all these minority voters. And also a recent Georgia representative, a current Georgia representative, said that he does not like the fact that there was a voting place or precinct or whatever they call it, a voting site in a mall that is predominantly African-American neighborhood. Personally, the fact that he doesn't want to make it easier for minorities to vote always also tells me something, especially since he complained that it's an predominantly African-American place that was put in. Also in North Carolina, last time I heard, the NAACP was in fact pushing against the voter ID law there. I heard that they were as of a while ago. I haven't heard anything recently, but they were told that they had to turn over emails that would gauge their intention regarding the voter ID law there. So Ohio, Georgia, North Carolina, if you have any updates on what happened in North Carolina, if there's any court proceedings scheduled, whatever, you can let me know, please, down below. And I will link the New Georgia Project as well as the ACLU's report in the links below. Also, I will be this channel will be mostly political. I will be splitting off into other channels, but if you're watching this 10-to-1, you probably watch for my political commentary. But I will also make a video about that later. So thank you, YouTube, and I'll see you later.